What's going on, everybody? Steve here, Raiken Profit over at RaikenProfit.com, and we are holding a very, very heavy tub of toys. And speaking of toys, let me put that down. In this video, we're going to share with you guys 10 toys that every time you list them, what happens?
They sell?
They sell fast. So these are 10 toys you want to focus on. We're going to be sharing with you guys the brands, the specifics, what they're selling for, and what else are you going to be sharing about these toys?
Maybe a little bit of identifiers. How you can identify
Go out
them.
there and find them. So if you guys are looking to learn more about toys, this is the video for you. Also, we've been shooting a bunch of videos, so we're going to put a bunch of links down below to the warehouse video. We're in Vinny's warehouse. Vinny's you're only a part-time reseller, but you're doing like over $4,000 a month selling toys. He's been doing it for 2 years, so he's an expert when it comes to toys. So a bunch of resources down below. And also, we just launched a brand new guide, which is called
Top Secret Toys.
Top Secret Toys, and that's available. It's a special deal right now. It's on promotion. So check that out. We're pretty much revealing 47 more hot selling toys that you could get in on and make some money with. But with that being said, man, do you want to kind of start showing people some toys? And I'll let Zach come and get some footage of what you got going on here.
I'll come over here. Here we have little pet shops. So little animals. The identifier is LPS. I collect these at the moment, but you can sell them very easily. Lot them up in 10, 5, 10s. I have a bunch of them. Sometimes they don't have the LPS, but they kind of have these big eyes with these little white designs in them. So you'll be able to identify them by that. Those are very hot. They're very popular. A lot of collectors buy them. And we gotta go over here.
What do you think that whole bin was worth if you were to sell the whole thing off?
I'm saying 1,000.
Really?
It's a lot of them in there.
Holy crap.
And they're the early ones too. Here's something I want to share. Paw Patrol. These go all the time. And
what is this, a little mermaid dog?
Oh, that's a water toy. And this is the action pups. This is what they look like. Some of them are just regular ones like this that are a little posable. And then you got the action pack, which are worth more. You press a button on their chest and it pops up. And they'll be marked Spin Master somewhere, SML.
So you want to flip it upside down. Oh, I see it right here, Spin Master. I don't know if you want to zoom in, Zach, but it says Spin Master International. And a lot of times it'll show a date, right? In terms of when it was, well, this one isn't. Oh yeah, no, it doesn't have a date. So what are you looking for specifically? Are you looking for the bigger ones, the smaller ones, the animals? So
like I said, the action pack ones. The ones that you press the button and something pops out of their back. These are worth the most.
So you sell that individually though?
I lot them up. I lot them up if I can find 4, 5, 6 of them.
And what should people pay for these Paw Patrol items? Like if they're at a garage sale and they see, I don't know, maybe they're at a garage sale and they see a whole bin of, I know this isn't Paw Patrol, but right, I don't know what that is, but that's Fisher Price. But if there was like a whole bin of them where there was like, you know what, this right here. If this was at a garage sale, what would you pay for it?
Depending on what's in there, if they're action pack pups, $5 to $10, nothing more than that.
And what would this sell for if you were to lot this all up?
30 to 40.
Awesome. So every time you put Paw Patrol up, it sells quick.
Yeah, it's gone. I mean, this is, I refill this little bin or a bigger bin and I just sell them. As soon as this gets full, I sell like a couple more, I'm gonna sell that.
Awesome.
And then here we have mini Lalaloopsies. They kind of look like Raggedy Ann dolls, but the mini ones is what you want to look out for. There's bigger ones. And they'll be marked with an MGA, usually right by the neck or on their back.
I see it, yeah.
You can see it, MGA. And these sell very well. I mean, in lots, or if you can find them with their accessories and their little pets, those are very good.
And what are they typically selling for? What are you listing those things up for?
A lot like this, I'll get $20. I mean, if you put in a lot, I would say about $2 a piece in a lot. So just think of it that way.
So would you say, because a lot of times, and you could show them, Zach, over here, a lot of times Vinny's buying his toys in bags from Savers, or you're getting like a big lot off of Facebook Marketplace or Craigslist or Litco, right? Aren't you picking stuff up from there sometimes? Yep. Are you typically finding that these are like one-offs and then you're just putting them in the box? And then you're waiting until you get a big lot together, or are you picking up bags that have a lot of 15 or 20 of them?
These were in one bag. These were all in one bag. So yes, sometimes they do come in one bag.
What'd you pay for that?
$1.99.
Wow, and you're gonna sell that whole thing for what, like 20 bucks or so?
I'm gonna be getting that
cool.
for. And then we're gonna move to one of the more special things that I have, and these guys right here. I don't know if you want to hold some.
Yeah, I'm gonna let you pull up your phone because there's actually a sold listing that.
These are Super Y Flyers. It's a PBS show, and these are very rare toys. They didn't make many. It was made by Out of the Blue Toys, and they're a little bit hard to find, but I found a bunch of these in recent past 2 years.
Really?
You can sell them individually for anywhere from 20 to 25 bucks, and then all 4 of them here sold for $170. Having the whole set is very valuable. And I've come across 2 whole sets of these. I've sold one.
So why aren't
already.
these listed right now, you little collector?
I like them. I like them right now too much.
Wow, that's cool.
They're kind of a rare thing to have. But you know what the funny thing is? As rare as I thought they were, I actually came across maybe 4 or 5 more of these, and I parted them out.
So you identify it by Out of the Blue?
Yeah, they'll say Out of the Blue, and you can just look up Super Y characters online, and you'll see what they look like. Even the plush toys, anything that is with these characters goes for good money. Anything, plush toys, any kind of toy with these. Yep. And then here we have Imaginext, and this is the DC Comics. There's a bunch of them in here, and these are very valuable. If you put all the Batmans, put all the Batman characters together.
Is this a certain brand?
Imaginext, Fisher-Price. Now, they won't be marked with Fisher-Price anywhere, but on the bottom you can see they have a little hexagon holes. All of them will have these little hexagon holes in them.
Oh, okay.
And they'll kind of look like this. They're a little bit stubbier. They're shorter, like 2.5 inches. I got a whole bit in here. These go well, and now I wanted to show you the same thing. They also have, with the Imaginext line, they also have Power Rangers.
Oh, nice.
And the same thing, and now...
That was in our Toy Brand Profits Guide.
Yeah, and these are marked with a lowercase I with a circle around. You see on the bottom there?
Yep.
That's how you can kind of identify these. And these are very valuable because...
Talk numbers.
Recently I put a nice little set of them, all the colored Rangers, you know, the red, blue, green, blue, black, and I got $27 for them.
Oh, wow.
6 of them I put in a lot.
It's not bad.
And then... Yeah, they're really good. I'm gonna part these out soon. And then they have also SpongeBob ones. These also sell very well. And Imaginext also has Monsters Inc. SpongeBob ones are cool, right?
Yeah, that is nice.
Now, just so I can clarify something with people, these look exactly the same. This is called Play School Superhero Squad. Kind of the same concept, but they're different. You see, they don't have the little hexagon.
Pull a couple of these out.
But they kind of have the same value as...
They're smaller, the opening.
Yeah, the little hole in the bottom is smaller. And these also have the same value as the other ones. So any of these little guys that look like this are good to pick up, especially if you see them in lots.
So just to recap, when you go to list these, how are you going to list them all together? What are you looking for?
The Imaginext, I lot them up. These, we'll look them up individually because some of these go for good money. Like if you find the Venom from Spider-Man, see here's a Spider-Man one.
Yeah.
If you find a Venom from him, he's 20 bucks. Just
wow,
this one
that's
little
20
guy.
bucks right there.
Not this, the Venom.
Oh, the Venom
There's
one.
a Venom character. He's 20. I found him 3 times already.
Okay.
I got 20 bucks each time. So this one probably
That's
be
so
10
cool.
bucks. So some of them are good to go individually. Here, you put that back in.
That's awesome. So literally all these items that we're sharing with you guys, you can go out, make sure you're taking notes, and then go study them more in the sold listings. Go out and look for them. They're out there.
Yeah, they are.
And how do
There's
they find
so
them?
many.
How do they find them?
Savers, Goodwills, Salvation Army, tag sales, garage sales, Facebook Marketplace, Let Go,
Yeah.
Fiverr, whatever
to
the
your-
other ones are. What is that?
No, not Fiverr.
Offer up. Sorry about that, guys.
Pay $5 and they'll give you 100 toys. No.
Oh, no, I want to share these little guys over here. These are Polly Pocket Disney castles. This is Cinderella's castle. I have 2 of them. And there's some other castles. This is a Wizard of Oz, a little mini Wizard of Oz set. And these have a lot of value. These are highly collectible. And if you have the little pieces for the Wizard of Oz, that's about $100 just for the little guys. I don't have them. But this thing's about 30 bucks. And now a little tip that if you don't want to deal with big bulky items, sometimes you find these things in the back or they'll have a little drawer. And this is a little jackpot that I found. The most valuable part of these is these little figures that go with it.
Wow.
They can be parted out for anywhere from 10 to 20 to 30 bucks. And they're usually hiding somewhere within the set. Sometimes they have them, sometimes they don't. But it's a good tip to know because
I would have never known that.
sometimes you might pass up this thing like, it's a little bulky, it's only 20 bucks. But then if you look in the little back drawer.
I'm looking at all your drawers.
Oh, there's some in here too.
This one has a little back door.
Here in this drawer, I've got more, see?
So have you ever like almost passed up on one, but then you looked in the back drawer and you
Yes.
saw a bunch of them?
See the little guys?
Wow. And what are those little guys called?
These are, Disney has a different name for them, but if you can look up Polly Pocket Disney, they'll pop up.
So you lot these together or individual?
They can be all sold individually.
Dude, shipping's so light. It's not even 1 ounce.
Yeah, no. So that's a good tip too. And then
Who do you sell it in a dime bag?
another cool toy I got here. This is lots of them. These are Beyblades. These are Beyblades. They're little metal spinners. They have little capsules that tie them together. They also have launchers with rip cords.
How do you spell
launch
that?
them. Bayblades.
Beyblades.
And they go great in lots. Like very good in lots. If you put a ripcord, a spinner, put a bunch of them up there, they're very valuable.
And now, what is the average buy price and then your average sell price for things like that?
So for example, I bought this at a garage sale 2 weeks ago for $1. I'm probably gonna make 20 bucks off of this little bag.
People are passing these things up.
Yeah, they do pass them.
And that's the cool thing about toys, guys, is there's so much to learn and so much to know, and there's so many different types of items. With that specialized knowledge comes opportunity, because people just don't know. This fly is like attacking me like crazy. So what else we got, Vinny? What else do we have to show the people?
Let's see. I mean,
And we're talking fast selling right now. This is all we're showing. We're talking about things that you listed. Every time you list, you're like, holy crap, that thing sold fast.
so here's another one. These are Bakugan. The big balls go for more money. They have metal cards that go with them. They stop on them. They open up. These are really good. Some of these individually, like you have to do your research. I still don't know a lot about it because there's so many, but some individual ones are really good. Really good. But you can lot them up. You can lot them up like this. You find a little bag like this for $1, $2, get 20 bucks easily off of them. The metal cards, not as much unless you have the things that go with them.
Those are metal cards?
Yeah, they're metal. They're hard.
Holy
You
crap.
can feel them. You only want to pick up the metal ones.
And here's the brand, once that focuses in.
Bakugan.
Bakugan.
These are hot toys. People still collecting them. Kids still love these. Same things with the Beyblades. The Beyblades actually, I was told by my brother who is, he runs a daycare. He told me the kids still play with these today. They still are playing with them. Little kids, 5, 6 years old, are still playing with these.
It's amazing the toys that sell, man.
And then we'll touch on one more. Here we got, these are Calico Critters. And they're like little dolls, but they look like, here's a little house for it. Then we got some furniture. The furniture does really well. And the furniture kind of is, the furniture kind of has this little grainy look to it.
It's like a vintagey look.
And it says Epoch on the bottom, E-P-O-C-H. And the little guys that go with it are these little things. So basically they're little felt dolls designed after animals. And if you can get a family together, like here's the dogs.
These are nice quality.
I know they're nice. If you can get a whole family together, like 20 bucks for some of these families, you know.
You bringing the families back together, Vinny?
Look at the little babies. Got a bunch of little babies. Like, so I'd pick up anything with this name on it. I mean,
now what's this called again?
They're Calico Critters. These are Calico Critters.
How do you spell calico?
C-A-L-I-C-O,
Got
and
it.
then Critters is Critters. But it's made by Epoch, and these are hot. They always go. I'm about to put this. I'm about to put this box up very soon.
Here, I'm gonna have you hold this. I'm gonna put it back up. So, man, that's a lot of value that you just dropped. If you guys enjoyed this video, do us a big favor and let us know. Smash that like button. Let us know. But it's just amazing. Like, we're literally only touching the tip of the iceberg when it comes to toys.
Yeah, you can see all the boxes in here.
I've been spending a lot of time with Vinny. We've been going to thrift stores. We went garage sailing. Obviously shooting a lot of videos in this warehouse. And there are just opportunities stacked and opportunities stacked and opportunities when it comes to selling toys. So if you want to learn about this stuff, watch the videos that we've recorded. We got so much free content for you.
And the biggest thing I want to share with people is that I have 560 items listed currently right now. Toys sell every single day. My phone cha-chings every day.
We've just changed in a couple videos already.
Every day.
Yeah.
You can see my numbers. I will show it to you when we get to my house every single day.
Show me your numbers right now. Do you got your phone on you right now? Let's show people. We've showed it in a couple videos, but there's always people, they say, oh, you're not really selling toys. You're not making money. Here's the proof in the pudding.
And now you see I have 569.
Part-time.
Part-time. 569 listings right now, currently. Yeah. All the stuff I showed you today, unlisted. It's not listed. That's not listed. None of the stuff I showed you is listed. All this area, everything in here is unlisted at the moment because I just don't have enough time.
Because you're working a full-time job, so he's got a career he's focusing on, but maybe one day you'll...
But when I see the value, I'll buy it. Yeah. Like if some of these things are $1, $2, $3, I'm not going to let them go. I buy them all.
Yeah, that's crazy.
So there's a lot of stuff out there for people to buy. Just the one thing is, if you're going to a thrift store, even if you're not interested in toys, let's say you're not even interested in them. If you're going into a thrift store and you can't find jeans, you can't find clothes, you can't find shoes, let's say you're not finding any luck, and you're like, man, look at these videos, get the guide and just scan by the toys. You might find a little 20, 30, 50, 60 bucks. Just help you out. You don't have to be. You don't have to want to be into toys.
At first, like when you're first getting started, if you're watching right now and you're trying to figure out what niche you are, it might be all toys. Like you might want to dive into that because there's plenty of opportunities there. If you're already focused on something, that's fine. But if you're constantly going to these stores, like Vinny said, and you're coming up empty-handed, and you're trying to expand your inventory, make more money, the more you know, the more you grow. So you've got to dive into these niches and learn. Like you don't have to be an expert like Vinny, but start learning about the low-hanging fruit. And inside of our guides, we've got 2 guides that we've released. We've got Toy Brand Profits, which was our first one. I'll put it up here. And then our new one that we just launched, which is Top Secret Toys, plus a bonus guide. Put links below. You can learn about the low-hanging fruit and also the more advanced stuff and go out there and make an extra couple $100 a month, if not more.
Low returns, easy to ship.
What's your return rate usually?
Easy to lift, very low.
Yeah.
I've gotten maybe 2 returns in the last 2 years on toy items.
That's it?
Yeah, on toy items,
Jeez.
that's it. And some people do have some issues. Maybe I've given a couple $1 refunds, but for the most part, people know what they're buying. They're happy. They're easy to list. They're easy to ship. They sell quick, and thousands and thousands of people are looking for these toys. Because a lot of these toys you cannot buy in your local store anymore.
They're all discontinued now.
Yeah, you can't buy half of the stuff that's in here anymore.
That's cool, man.
You have to go on a secondary platform.
Well, appreciate you, brother.
No problem.
If you guys enjoyed this video, smash that like button down below. Leave a comment as well. Let us know what you thought. If this was able to add value to you, subscribe to the channel because we got a lot more videos coming. If you guys enjoyed this stuff, links down below to the guides, to videos we've recorded, a bunch of free content. So with that being said, keep on picking and making that money, and we'll see you in the next one. Peace.